Imagine this: a dog bite, a small wound, and a danger you cannot see, yet one that can silently take a human life. Most people think a dog bite is just a minor accident. Wash the wound, apply some ointment, and move on. But the truth is far more terrifying. When a dog infected with rabies bites a human, the virus enters the body through broken skin. It does not spread through the blood like most infections. Instead, it follows a far more dangerous strategy. It travels silently through the nerves, so quietly that even our immune system fails to detect it in time. And this silent journey is what makes rabies so deadly. This is not a journey of days. It can take weeks, sometimes even months. And it depends on one critical factor: how far the bite is from the brain. If the bite is on the foot, the virus takes longer to reach its destination. But if the wound is near the neck, face, or shoulders, time runs out much faster. The closer the bite is to the brain, the sooner the danger begins. And then comes that moment when the virus finally reaches the brain. That is where the real destruction begins. Once inside the brain, the virus multiplies rapidly. Thoughts begin to change. The ability to think clearly starts to fade. First comes confusion, then weakness in the body. Slowly, paralysis sets in. But the most terrifying symptom is this: fear of water. Yes, the body feels thirsty, but at the sight of water, the body trembles in fear. This condition is known as hydrophobia. At this stage, behavior begins to change. A person becomes a stranger to themselves. Anger, anxiety, screaming, sometimes even violence. And the harsh truth is this: at this stage, rabies is almost 100% fatal, because by then, the brain has suffered irreversible damage. But now, listen carefully. Rabies is not a disease that cannot be fought. It is a disease that can be prevented. If the wound is thoroughly washed immediately after the bite, and the rabies vaccine is given before symptoms appear, the virus can be stopped before it ever reaches the brain. This is the moment where life and death are separated by a single decision. So remember, a dog bite is never a small matter, even if the wound is tiny. Even if there is little blood, even if the dog is a pet, one timely decision, one correct step, one moment of awareness can save your entire life. Think about it. The choice is in your hands.